2-2. I've got no. That's one. I've got no audio. No. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at Ashfield for our Super League game. Coming up very, very shortly, we'll have UNSW West taking on the Cronulla Sharks. Let's have a look at our lineups. There we go. Win Stanley in the cage today for the West women. Keep an eye on number 4, Daisy Carter. And special guest coach today, Andrew Yanitsis. Congratulations to the Trent family. Daniel Trent's at his brother's wedding. So big day for them. Hope it all goes well for you. Looking at the Cronulla women. Lining up there, Dyson Kristich, the coach. And one of our favourites, Ali Loomis, now Ali Davis. Congratulations on your wedding. It's a while ago now, and I have congratulated, but let's do it publicly. So good lineup today between the two teams. Should be a spirited match, and I'm predicting a fairly close scoreline. Our referees today, Daniel Bartels and Andrew Carney. So we are getting ready to get underway. Wests are ready to go. Cronulla almost ready to line up. Eight minutes on the game clock, and of course we are fully switched to the 28-18 possession clocks. 28 seconds for your first possession, 18 seconds for a continued possession. If you have a shot, rebound, you get a corner throw, you get an exclusion, you get the 18 seconds second possession or continued possession. Sprinters are away. Andrew Carney getting us going on the far side of the pool. First attack to Cronulla, Jade Vincent. Out there now with Nell Payne. Pressure on the halfway. Beaumont just applying the pressure. Now they get it in to Berggren. Berggren, does she go over the top? Well covered in defence there by Wes. Pass makes the middle. We're going to get the first exclusion of the day. That is on the number 2. That's Minty Welsh. So Cronulla with the first 6 on 5. Let's see how they go. They're drifting a little bit into a 3-3. Ball's at the top. Berggren claims it. Had to climb high for it. Shot down the line. Dealt with nicely by Ashley Winstanley. Long pass is just a little bit too long and claimed by Layla Barclay. They probably needed a release out on the side before they went to Carter. Now, Ali Davis one of the good left-handers in the pool. That one picked off beautifully in the lanes. Georgia Milne, great positioning. And again, players reading the defence there. That time Davis getting the turnover. She'll swim down the middle of the pool. Bit of pressure from Beaumont. And now Beaumont excluded. Needed to let her go. She wasn't going to be particularly dangerous. Bit of a breeze coming in here now. Apologies if you can hear that through the microphones. It's quite pleasant on a reasonably hot day here at Ashfield. On the right-hand side, thought about the pass, and now holding foul. Goes against Payne, so 6 on 5 for Wes. Milne was trying to come inside, and Payne just wouldn't let her go. Over with Carter. On the top with Welsh. Shot clock not running. Yeah, it's just a sinking issue. It's gone down to 9 seconds now. Still not running. It might be running on the control panel. Yeah, I think they've got a sinking issue here with the clock. Yeah, referee Bartels just wants the ball out of the pool while they just sort out the clock issue. It's sort of pausing and not running, and it's jumping quite a few numbers, so they do have a bit of an issue. And off we go now. Sharks attacking in front. Shot clock paused again. Game clock not running. It's running now. It's just, it's wireless, Bluetooth, or whatever it is, but it's in the corner. It's the goal to Loomis. Yeah, defence coming back into the middle there. Opened up Loomis, the left-hander, was not going to miss from there. Pass was meant for the middle. Just skip past them. Headley out on the side, but they've got an exclusion in the middle, and they go early with a pass, and they've turned it over cheaply, as Georgia Milne was the player excluded. Ball goes to Carter. Holding foul in defence. That goes against Lulu Gaither. Can West get on the scoreboard here? Well, the shot was down the line and dealt with by Kimberly Keane. Just waiting for their driver to make position. Carter comes through, almost gets the turnover. Great work jumping in on Simshauser. And, pulled it wide of the mark. Big opportunity for Ashley Ryder. Yeah, she was in a good position there, Ryder, for the shot. couldn't find the net. So Headley trying to get front water position. Took away the advantage from the centre forward. So Headley into the corner. 3 6-on-5s apiece and neither team converting. Headley might come forward. They don't come to us. She might chance the shot. Plays the percentage with 8 on the shot clock. Comes out to the side. Back to Headley now. Here's the shot coming from the angle. Gaither. And saved by Wynne Stanley. And Gaither from the angle. There's a good hand up in defence also from the West defender. That was McNamara. Penny trying to work in, and the shot comes from downtown. Rachel Burgoyce, and timeout with 3:28 remaining in the first quarter. First quarter timeout called by Dusan Kristic. It's an early one to go. It's only one goal so far in the game, or 2 goals in the game. 1 goal, my apologies. Scoreboard says 2 on the far side. Just the goal to Ali Davis. Sharks coming back now out of their timeout. They get to choose their position in the pool. The clock gets to 0. The ball will go in and off we go. So we're underway with 3:28 to go. As Cronulla work to get their positioning. Payne. And again with Gaither down the right side. Headley trying to work at centre forward. Little drive to the back post. They come in behind to Berggren. In fact, that was Simshauser with the shot. Nice long ball to Carter. Took it on the Cronulla side of halfway. She's got to drive at the cage. Well, Carter from close range does not miss those. One apiece. Foul with Berggren. Now we've got an exclusion and early goal. So the goal goes to the number 12, that is Simshauser. And the exclusion was on the number 9, Harding. It is Cronulla leading 2-1. West from range. Georgia Milne and just pulls it wide of the mark. Well, Carter trying to slow it down. She realised they've got an extra body down the pool. Payne looking for options, goes to Berggren. Berggren down deep to Davis. Back to Berggren. Double left-hand combination in the pool for the Sharks. Oh, that one falling off the hand of Payne. Berggren crosses it over. Simshauser one more time on the angle. Beautiful finish out wide. The goal to Jade Vincent. Well, it appears that it's worked pretty well for them. The timeout for Cronulla. They've come back and scored 2 quick goals. Offensive foul turnover in the middle. Ball back to the Sharks. Cronulla Sharks operating out of their home pool at Sutherland, and this is the home pool for the UNSW West team. As the penalty exclusion was on Minka Bryant, and then she went on with it and gave up the penalty, so she's still got to go to the corner. It's a double exclusion, or 2 personal faults on Minka Bryant. An exclusion followed by a penalty. And it's going to be Berggren, the left-hander. Berggren converts the penalty attempt. Exclusion at the back on Payne, her second personal fault. A couple of players racking up and getting themselves in foul trouble. But can they convert it? That one tapped away by the defence. Good blocking at the back. That was Simshauser with the hand up. Long cross pass. Vincent was trying to pull it down. So that one picked off, and Mindy Welsh will take it down the middle of the pool. Well, there's a break down the pool, they can use it. Rachel Burgoyes is away. Can they get the long pass to it? Scrambling in defence there. Cronulla, they've done well to shut that one down. Beautiful pick-off from Tate Headley. Ali Davis it was. Davis down the pool. And Davis has drawn the exclusion on Beaumont. 1-2 if they can. They want to get the ball back to Davis, and they don't go. And Beaumont on 2 personal faults. A lot of things happening here in the first quarter. Berggren, down the line. Game clock down to 14. And shot around out the quarter, 4-1, the Sharks lead. They did use a timeout in the first quarter. Nell Payne on 2 personal faults for the Cronulla Sharks, and doubles to Beaumont and Bryant for West. We'll be back with the second quarter shortly. So welcome back, second quarter, and joining me in commentary, Olympic gold medalist Debbie Watson. Welcome along to Ashfield on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, light breeze and warm weather.
Yeah, it's absolutely magnificent. I probably should have had a dip. Apologies for being a little late. Circumstances beyond my control today.
Yeah, people back into your car, it doesn't help you much, does it? I shouldn't have brought that up.
No, I went to Pilates this morning thinking, yep, got plenty of time. Was even going to bake, and then, came out to find that happening. So, tops off a week.
Ooh, big shot from Bergeron. They'll get it back, the Sharks. Oh, no, it's been pinched. No, they've maintained their possession, so second shot clock for them. Nice still out on the side from Minty Welsh.
I think the in the water's the place to be today, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it what?
It's beautiful.
Terrific.
So the girls are all sunscreened up.
Out there with West, they get a ball to the middle, and Beaumont was reaching for it, just couldn't get the handle on it.
Yeah, difficult, excellent marking. Was it Tate Headley? It's centre back there, just had her arm in good position, had her arm up, just made that pass just a little too hard.
Oh, she might go coast to coast here, Headley. No, she lays it off. Ball makes the middle, and again, centre forward's just struggling to get the full grip on it. Davis on the far side, gives it in the middle, and Headley had a big chance, and it was a good save coming from Wyn Stanley.
They had a couple of options then, the Sharkies, to take that shot, and unfortunately for them, couldn't quite get enough power behind that ball from the tap-in.
So we're going to get an exclusion blocking on the drive. And that one goes against Barclay in the second quarter. First exclusion of quarter two. Carter on the far side off the hand, and ball rebounds out, so it'll be a Cronulla ball.
I like the way Daisy Carter moved into the space there that was in front of her. Did everything right, just unfortunately radar a tiny bit off.
I know you're a big fan of that cross pass and shot off the hand.
Yes.
Pump it up and far corner. Nice skills from Simshauser. That's her second of the day.
Big fan of those shots too. It was almost like a three-quarter pace. I wouldn't call it a lob, didn't have the height for that, but just the accuracy of the placement of the ball was really lovely. Don't always have to beat the goalkeeper by just pure pace. That wind has just picked up.
It has indeed. Well, scrambling at the top there, the Sharks. Just trying to put pressure on every pass. Do they get a long one now? No. Harding puts it down to the side. Forces Keane to come out to claim it.
It was excellent defence there by the Sharks. That's where they wanted the ball to go into that deep wing, because the centre back was in good position, and it's hard to have the control not to take the easy pass.
Oh, that one across the face doesn't quite make it in.
Good front and press by the Sharkies, just making centre forward life very difficult for Georgia Milne, and unfortunately gets pulled up for holding. Well,
front water pass is good, and The penalty advantage was coming. You saw the defender roll and impede. Doesn't specify in the rules what part of your body you impede the forward motion of the player as they're going for goal. I'm just stating the facts there.
No, I was looking for the replay because to me, both the attacker and defender were like line, even, and then all of a sudden someone had a metre break.
Yes,
so I was looking at the replay for the
trying to see how she got
that
free.
happened.
Yes,
One mighty pull.
So Bergeron converts the penalty.
Let's see if the West girls can get themselves onto that 2 to 3 metre. They've been fronted all the time. Obviously just need to stop a little bit further out, get your deep wings down so you can hold that good position. And unfortunately here, excellent defence from Ali Davis. He's just really shut the attack down. It's a nice drive. Oh, unlucky. It was Georgia Milne. Terrific drive into centre forward, couldn't quite finish it off. Good counter attack from the Sharkies and good scrambling in defence. Back they go again. And the West girls have got to get down onto that 2 metre deep wing and get hold of the ball. There's nothing better as a centre forward when you're fronted out on 4 metres, but if your deep wings get the ball, you've got all that space to work with, but just keep pushing the ball back to the top, and it allows the centre back, Ali Davis, again doing an excellent job in there, just to keep moving around.
Yeah, that's what they wanted there, force the shot from down about 7 metres. I thought Davis is going to pull the trigger then. She's on that opposite side of the pool, not her standard side for the left-hander. She's up the top in the centre and shot down the line, saved by Winstanley. So that was Bryant, was it excluded? Or Harding, sorry, Harding. Davis on the legs, and that was a big chance as well. Just slightly dying on the legs there after she caught the ball.
But just tried to hold it up a tiny bit, right? She was up in terrific like body position when the ball came, but as in nice and high on the legs, but maybe body-wise wasn't
quite set square. No, so it was a little bit of an angle. Yeah.
But the movement beforehand was very good.
Nice pass into the middle.
Considering the massive shoulder surgery Ali Davis had last year, it's great to see her back, and the pool hasn't missed a beat. Oh.
No, that was. I won't go into the personal medical details. She did explain it to us. It was quite an unusual one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
we won't. For personal privacy, we won't go into the details. But it was quite interesting when she explained what it was and how they were going to fix it. And there's the penalty for Carter getting in front. So that's the penalty foul against Ryder in the second quarter here. So Carter earned the penalty. Can she convert?
Oh,
down the line. She didn't quite get the angle she wanted. Keane with a good save.
Nice to see Kim Keane in the water too. I coached her what feels like a very long time ago when she was at Sydney Uni.
Yeah, certainly, when you look at longevity in players, goalkeepers can play for quite a long time.
Yeah,
There's a lot of toll on the hips and knees, but if they can keep themselves in good shape, they they just get so skillful at knowing what the players are going to do, where the shot's going to come from.
yeah, just having that ability to read the play saves you a lot of energy. And this Sharkies really push their centre forward back onto that 2 metre line, brings the outside shooters in much closer.
That one will still fall. It's gone out over the flying sub line, so I think we're going to. No, we're going to let it play on there. So new possession. And penalty, is it going against the number?
I think it's 3 again. Oh, is that? Sorry. Oh, is that 9?
Was that 3? Minka Bryant fouled out of the game. So that was her 3rd personal fault. So sub comes straight in. Shot is Abby Simshauser. She puts it away.
Yeah, defensively, I thought West were doing a reasonable job with the player that was zoning back, but the desperation, once the ball landed, once it lands, you've got to be there.
Yes.
Just centre back, someone's going to get excluded or a penalty if it goes in, which is what happened.
Evie Ellis trying to go around the corner, and Davis gives up the exclusion. And timeout now, called by Andrew Yanitsis. Great to see him coaching back at Clubland.
So good.
Heavily involved with the men's senior program. Him and Timmy Hamill doing a fantastic job to build up the Paris, and their Paris performance was outstanding. And now they're looking obviously to build that program through to the World Cup coming up in Sydney next year.
Yeah.
Next year. Yeah,
What a treat that's going to be.
May next year, is it? I think. I'll get the dates out, but certainly they've got World Championships in the foreseeable future, and then
a World League.
World Cup. World League is gone. World Cup's in now, and then obviously they changed it around. They have World Cup. They went to World League. They've gone back to World Cup. But anyway, it's a world competition, which
Excellent.
is what our players need, and of course, obviously, the long build up to LA in 28.
Yeah, it's certainly exciting times, but how lucky are we that we're going to see a World Cup back in Australia, and both of our teams fighting for medals.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had international competition at the Sydney Olympic Park Aquatic Centre. I'll have to go through my memory bank, but I certainly know we had the 10-year anniversary from the Sydney 2010. We had that international women's comp.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure we've had too much since then. Might have had a test match here and there.
Yeah, certainly not a tournament of
this
size,
level. No,
yeah,
no.
This calibre. It's exciting.
So Davis, number 12, she needed to get. They've got to go back a metre. Like, there's nothing they can do about it. You've got to go back a metre, and that's timeout now. So he's used both his timeouts, Dusan Kristich. That's oh no, it's half time. There we go. My apologies. Yes. Half time. They've got the 6-on-5, and the score is 7-1. close to the time.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
I reckon 17 seconds. I reckon 17 seconds.
With the shot clock keeping stopping, it's probably 30.
Yeah, you know.
17 seconds.
How long?
17 seconds.
17 seconds. Minute. 17 seconds. There we go, 17 seconds remaining on the exclusion. So Sharks will get the first attack. They'll maintain that 6 on 5. So with 28 starting, play will be back in with 9 seconds remaining, is it? They should be waved back in now. They are, and they're in, and they can claim the ball. So no harm done for West.
Yeah, Minty had terrific space to drive into and ball side and pulled out. You can hear, wow, very nice.
Oh, round arm, Carter.
Carter, very good.
Yeah, coach wanted her to keep that movement going.
There was a big, beautiful space to drive into, but all worked out well.
Yeah, you kind of say to juniors especially, when you're driving, drive all the way to the 2. Don't pull up on 3 or 4. Take it all the way to 2 and then just peel out.
Yeah, and with purpose. Everything has to be with purpose, and often we see drives just meander through and just clog the space. And
because you open so much behind you.
Yep.
You can play that beautiful decoy. So the exclusion, they're signalling there on the number 10, so it's a foul at the top, called on Burgoyce. Berggren into the middle.
Very nice.
Lovely finish from Lulu Gaither.
Yeah, nice ball movement, good control. And Sharkies have been moving their deep wing, their one up a lot, like a swimming up, and then sort of nothing really happening. So that was a nice change of tactic in that one. Good legs from Grace Welsh.
Yeah, pulling the ball under. You don't see that too often. It's just that sort of a motion of the hand over the top of the ball, pulling it away from the opponent. So Carter gets a chance now. Oh, look at that, inside wood.
Beautiful.
So 3 in the game for Daisy Carter. Her team finds herself a little bit behind there. 8 goals to 3.
Good fronting position from Georgia Milne. Sharky's trying to get that ball around deep, which is what we were talking about in the quarter before.
Yeah,
and then
you see Headley then just go over the top as you're
Over.
talking about it.
yes,
Yeah.
it was really nice defence. Oh,
Berggren caught holding. Shot from Beaumont was well covered. Kimberly Keane got across to that close post.
I thought to start with, nice long pass over, and then Beaumont just not having the patience to maybe take a balk and then offload. Very early in the attack.
Now, exclusion on the number 5. On that occasion, Milne didn't get the better of Headley. Headley got won that battle. I do enjoy watching those centre forward, centre back duels as the game goes on, and who's got the dominant defence or attack.
Yeah, it's great fun to play as well. And because you rely so much on your teammates, you know, they've got to be able to get down deep if you've been fronted. You've got to be able to pull your position back to give yourself a little bit of space. Oops, another hit. Oops.
Yeah, no, holding against the attacker there. You can see the body position and the arm down, hanging on to the defender.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so, you know, it's like a game of chess, isn't it? As soon as one position's made, it's how quickly you can react and use your space.
Climbing high, Bergeron. Oh,
Beautiful
top corner,
legs.
lovely shot.
Yeah, lovely.
3 goals now for Matty Bergeron. Well, it's such a dynamic positioning, isn't it? Centre forward, centre back, you set, you reset. It's constantly revolving and moving and trying to get the better of your opposition without getting kicked out or without giving up the offensive foul.
Yeah, and creating opportunities as well for your teammates.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got that front border, if you are being fronted, you know, you can push out a little bit around that 4 metre mark and you know, open it up for that deep wing to the ball come in. I mean, you can then have a little half drive on the other side. So, you know, it's just that whole orchestra working well together and having the patience and the discipline to find that the best opportunity.
And hands down holding call against Ashley Ryder, her second foul. So, they haven't really had their 6-on-5 going well today, Wes, and that one's another broken down and save in the passing lane by Ali Davis.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit of time to get used to calling her Davis.
It does. Yeah, Daisy Carter was probably going to pop there, so she'd half popped already, which then put Ali into that great lane position, and she just had eyes for the ball. Is that one coming up there using this tactic a lot, the Sharkies?
Yeah. Penny there with her hands down, gets excluded. It's a shot saved and it's had a solid game. Quinn Stanley got to quite a few.
Yes.
Carter trying to go and take on 2 defenders. Ooh, number 9 pushed the ball away then. That didn't need to be done. That's Ashley Ryder fouled out of the game. Yeah, just that second touch just to push the ball out of reach. Carter with a 1-2 gets the goal.
Again, great play from Daisy Carter. Like having the skill to actually draw that exclusion was fantastic. And then on the wrong side of the pool for her, takes the ball across the body with so much time that she manages, you know, has got plenty to shoot at.
Yeah.
And finishes off really nicely.
Yeah, terrific game awareness. She sort of knew where she wanted the ball to go and how she wanted it back. And
made 4 for Daisy.
well, pass inside finally comes. And the defender in from the side is the number 11. Gets the arm from behind. McNamara gives up the penalty.
Yeah, it's a shame, actually, that she touched the ball because Vincent didn't have the leg strength or the control to pull it and to actually just needed to actually get a shot away. It was just needed that little bit of patience just to go for the ball.
Bergeron converts.
It's like not putting your hand in the lolly jar when it's open. You know, it's having that ability to hold back.
You can't not put your hand in there.
Oh, well, yes. Well, these new rules, you have to not.
Yeah. Well, you've just got to get your body in position so you can get a clean play at the ball.
Yes.
As you play the ball, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you do want to give a penalty, a exclusion away rather than allow a goal.
Yes.
But in that situation, you know, again, and it's difficult because even those girls do know each other reasonably well, you know, you sort of need to know their ability as well, catching the ball across the body with that tiny bit of space and having that, patience not to go for it.
Bergen drops it in and
nice ball in.
Davis is loading up for the shot, draws the exclusion. They play on quickly. Simshauser gets the goal.
Very good.
And I think that's the second foul on Minty Welsh. Simshauser gets her 4th. And 11 goals to 4. They've been in control since the first quarter. They went 3-0 second quarter, and they're now 4-3. So West have come back into the game in the third, but they might have just given up a bit too much in the first half.
Yeah, definitely this is a better quarter for them.
Simshauser, went for the lob and reach in. Yeah, foul from behind again. Just caught herself in poor position there. McNamara got caught out. And Ali Davis reached for it. Now, I think she wants the... no, Davis.
Too late.
Davis wants it. No, Andrew Carney's there, the referee. You're going to take it now, Ali. Put it away. They've got that new shoulder. Oh, look at that. Power on it as well.
One deep breath.
Yeah, she got the 2 elastic bands put back in the shoulder. She got the super strength.
A mountain of work as always. So difficult to take the penalty when you,
yes,
been so heavily involved in the hard stuff. Great goal.
Trying to force it under. The foul was committed first. Oh, cross cage lob, maybe. Oh, not bad. Just tried to dip that ball then. Just didn't quite go.
Yep.
Davis trying to get around her defender. Og does well to stop her. And holding foul. You could see the hand was holding. Milne on the pass in, so Milne's fouled out of the game. He's had a big hold of her. He's got the second hand up too late on the replay there, was holding the costume. So Harding will come straight back in there, just a straight sub. And it'll be Jade Vinson. Nice save, Winstanley. Now, I've not seen Winstanley before. I have to get some intel on her. I didn't have time when I got here to go across and talk to Nitties and get a bit of intel on her background.
I did know Kiwi.
Kiwi, yeah.
Kiwi, and I did know she was coming, and I have heard very good reports.
Related to Angie Winstanley Smith, the Kiwi women's national team coach?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Could be, but because Angie is a Pom.
English, yes.
I'm allowed to say Pom because my husband's one.
Yeah, okay. To and from.
Yes.
They've broken the flying subline.
Oh.
No, I attached that. It was done fantastically, and they seemed to have somehow disconnected it.
Was it a scout knot?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was tight. It was. Now it's going to wash out into the middle of the pool.
Maybe that was the
problem. I was
problem.
pretty proud of my effort there.
Maybe that was the problem. It was too tight.
No, it was perfect.
All right, let's see what West have got.
They work their 6 on 5. Carter at the top, draws the defender. And that shot across the front coming from Lila Og. Yeah, Deuce and Kristich will fix it. Just pulls it out of the
pulled
pool.
it out.
Good job. As the
Strong
goal
work.
comes to Simshauser. That's 5 for her, if I'm correct in the game. He did make the comment to me as I was putting in, do you get paid extra for doing that? I said, nah, mate, it's all good.
Add it to the invoice. Actually, it'd be fun to get in at the end of the game to fix it up. Actually, a dip wouldn't.
Yeah, end of the
hurt.
quarter. We'll go and fix it at the end of the quarter. I think the clip at one end was cable tied. It might have just snapped. Anyway, back to the action. Nobody at home wants to know what's happening with the side rope. And exclusion, 6 on 5 for the West girls. Sophie Hankin getting her first of the game. Now 36 seconds in the quarter. And exclusion time down now to 10. Want to pull the trigger, and that's another good block at the back there. That was Nell Payne getting the hand up, helping the keeper.
The ball movement is good from West, but it's big. Everything's big, the passing, so the shorter passing makes the defenders move more. You can see what they're trying to do. Probably just need to throw a couple of the shorter passes in there.
Yeah, that's Beaumont over the top.
Would be her third
So
too.
that's her third, yeah.
Could be a bit of shorter players. Oh, that's a shot and a half.
That is, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Number 14, Lulu Gaver. That's her second.
It's nice when you're sitting right behind and you see the
Yeah.
angle, what they're seeing. Beautiful shot.
Is that number 14 gets goal number 14?
There you go.
Andrew Unitsis has now called a timeout. Just wants to break the momentum a little bit. No. Oh, end of the quarter. There you go. quarter to come. So they go on to 15 in the fourth quarter here. Davis excluded, and her second. She looks a little surprised. I think in her eyes the opponent was holding the ball.
Yeah. Oh, they're just working the wrong options here at the moment.
Trying to get away and under and done, and that's the exclusion on Minty Welsh, fouled out of the game in the fourth quarter. They've rolled up the exclusions here, the West girls today.
I think we've got too many players left to
No, they don't.
sub.
They've got 2 left on the bench there. The other ones have fouled out of the match. They've got one, two,
one
three,
left now.
4 players fouled out of the game. 12 on the cards. That means they've actually probably got 1 left to go in.
It's only 1, yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice finish from J. Devinson. It is like, what are you all doing in the back having a sunbake? Big smile, big chuckle. Maybe, yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Nitties just called Deb into the game. Off you go.
I could probably certainly take up a lot of space.
I reckon you go all right.
It'd be the only hope I'd have at the end of the fourth quarter when everyone else is feeling tired.
Impact player, Deb.
Yeah. A bit windy for lobs.
Keeper came out, and also
Steal.
defender there is still pressure. Did well win Stanley to get the ball away. You'd love to get in and have a game, wouldn't you?
I would love it. You are right. I wish.
Well, there's a white cap down there. You go in cap number 14 or 13 maybe, and off you go. You can't.
What age do you get the coloured cap? Is it 60?
No, you've got to be a bit older than that.
Oh, I was going to say maybe there's a spare purple one or something. I could have a purple cap. I think that'd be fair playing at this age group anyway.
You know at Masters, they can't foul you, and if you score, it's worth 2.
Oh, yeah. How much longer do I have to wait?
You've got a long time. Shot off
nice
the hand
ball
from Bergen,
movement.
it was, wasn't it?
Very good ball movement.
And Win Stanley did well to track it all the way across the face and get there for the save. A little over 5 to go, and then we'll have our men's edition coming up at 2:30 local time. It's due for our start. Oh, that one.
There we go.
Yeah,
Little
nice.
cross pass. It's like, just got to go, not just go in the frame, but just a little cross pass. Goalie's honouring where the ball is and straight down the line.
Well, she's only just come in too, Sabine Moller, into the cage, so just getting the feel for the game in the fourth quarter, and got an arm to it, but just enough on it from Rachel Burgoyes to find the back of the net. Well done.
Oh, very
It's
nice.
a nice shot, isn't it? Simshauser with 6 for the game.
Wonder what a PB is for this level of game. I wonder if she probably scored 6 in games beforehand, but I wonder if at SL she's done that.
She's played, this is her 6th game. Previous to that, she scored 15 goals in 5 games, 4 exclusions, so going at 3 a game. So she's doubled that today.
Nice.
So well done. Evie Ellis gets it round the corner. Shot clock down to 2. And that one just outside the post. Just chancing the arm there was Grace Welsh.
Yeah, I like the fact that like Jade Vincent was on the 3.5 metres or something on the 2 posts just by herself. Like, no call out though, like didn't call for the ball, but you know, if you can get that ball, it's really a certain goal. Goalie's jammed the near post.
That's more the rest of the team needing to be aware than her yelling out and then drawing defenders to herself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you need a cover as well. You
Yeah. Ooh.
don't want to just be flinging shots.
They got it back for the second shot and got the corner. Olarog on the deflection.
There you go. Good job.
It snuck across the line
Yeah,
off the deflection. Everyone was reaching for it, and Olarog picks up a goal.
Yeah, it's got to have the confidence to when you're that person when the zone's coming from either the top or the flat to when you've got the ball to draw the defender out a slight amount and then offload and then get the ball back quickly while the defender then has to make another movement. You just slide a tiny bit, just creates a bit of an like an opening for you, but you've got to have a bit of confidence to actually do that. These girls got pretty good shots and should take more of those opportunities.
Gaither with a long pass to Welsh, right across the 2 metre line. And at the top, Simshauser, and looks for the corner, gets it. That's 7 goals for her now. What a game. When you've got the hot hand, just keep shooting.
Yep.
Tell me, internationally, what was the most number of goals you scored in a match?
Wouldn't have a clue.
Wouldn't have a clue. Okay.
Wouldn't have a clue. We're not. Oh, just yeah, no idea. I think Debbie Hanley might hold the record for an Australian still, or she did for a very long time. I think the score was in a game maybe 16-13, and she scored like 13 goals or something. So
terrific.
It's not like they won 28-1
Yeah,
and
it was
she
a
scored
tight
13.
game.
It
Yeah,
was it was like it was before I came onto the scene. But like that's an incredible effort. I always remember.
Yeah, she was an incredible player.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Well, see, I'd be looking also at your assist stats, worth as much as a goal.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, like if you score 7, you know,
well, Deb
Simshauser,
definitely called for the ball. And when Deb called, you gave it.
Yeah.
Like we all love playing with her. She was an absolute weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
Unbelievable player.
Yeah, well, you got a player like that who is clearly a great shot and confident and strong, you know, like one of the best players ever.
Oh, yeah.
When they want the ball, give them the ball.
Yep.
Because they're going to make something happen.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I want to see us get to the point where we're collecting stats on steals and blocks and assists and goals, you know, keeper saves and those sorts of things, because they are so important.
So important.
Yeah. You know, and taking nothing away from Simshauser, she's got herself in position. She scored some great goals.
Yeah,
like terrific. But there's a lot of work goes around her to give her the ball and let her finish the movement.
And the other thing with Abby today, like she hasn't shot and you thought, I shouldn't have taken that one. Like she's obviously offloading and giving the ball to others as well.
The shots are the shots that are on and scores them. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's had a solid all-round game. Oh, that one blocked. long ball, nice front water.
Oh, very nice.
Redirection from Layla Barclay.
Okay.
Yeah, terrific work. Look at the pass here. Just threaded the eye of the needle and couldn't quite get it. The hand of the keeper was there. She tried to go over the top.
Yeah, it was very good. Winstanley did a good job too, coming out and just putting enough pressure on her. Just a nice play all round. And a counter-attack opportunity.
Here we go for Hankin. Nice finish. I like when they do that. Defender's coming on her left shoulder and she stops and backs off and the defender goes past her and then she's got the shot. She opens up all the angles. Yeah, terrific play.
That's good. As it is expected in this last quarter with the Killer Whales running out of troops. Counter-attack really opening up now for the Sharkies. Nice save.
Yeah, got up to it strongly.
Daisy getting plenty of attention in the centre. That rebound.
For me, not ever having played goals, I think it takes a bit of mental fortitude to come into the fourth quarter and then get straight into the game and be into it. It's tough. Sort of goalkeepers, maybe even they share half a game, even come in at half time in a tight game. It's really difficult.
Yeah, definitely a complete mindset for that. Not
Yeah.
like a player. It's rare that a player would get their first touch in the fourth quarter unless were, no real pressure. If maybe you're a really junior player or...
Yeah, trying to break your way into the game and coaches looking at the scoreline, they're going to give you some water time in the fourth quarter to blood you in. But yeah, certainly Winstanley goes the long one and 19-6. We'll wrap it up here in our women's edition of the Super League for Saturday afternoon. We're about 20 minutes away from the men's game. Mike and Deb will see you back shortly.